A pleasant day to all of us. I am Miss Marlyn Caraecle, Education Program Specialist 2 from the Division of Bukidnon. Today, I will be presenting about the new functional literacy test. It is expected that at the end of this session, you would be able to explain the importance of the new functional literacy test. Functional literacy test is a tool to identify the entry and placement levels of the learners in ALS program. It is designed to measure the functional literacy level of learners. Lastly, it will determine the learners' reading, writing, and computational abilities. There are 4 features of the new FLT. The first feature is the level. We have the basic literacy, lower elementary, advanced elementary, junior high school, and senior high school. Second, the test parts. It starts with filling in personal information sheet, followed by the Learning Strand 1 Communications Skills English and Filipino. Learning Strand 2, Scientific and Critical Thinking. Learning Strand 3, Mathematical and Problem Solving. Learning Strand 4, Life and Career Skills. Learning Strand 5, Understanding Self and Society. And the last strand is Learning Strand 6, Digital Citizenship. Another feature is the type of item. We have multiple choice, short response, essay, and oral test. Finally, the number of forms. In the new FLT, there are 2 separate booklets, one for the elementary level and one for the junior high school. The purpose of functional literacy tests are as follows. It determines learners' readiness for higher level. It serves as pre-test and post-test comparison. And finally, it serves as a test for the placement of ALS learners in the appropriate ALS level. The one who will take the FLT are those learners who would like to enroll in the ALS program. Functional literacy tests can be conducted before the start, during, and at the end of the intervention. Functional literacy tests can be conducted through face-to-face or individual or group. In our present situation, which is COVID-19 pandemic, we can conduct limited face-to-face, online, or take-home. As you can see, in the picture of the ALS implementer conducted face-to-face FLT following the proper and safe health protocol prior to the taking of test by the learners. If the test is online or take-home, how do we conduct the listening and speaking? Through recording, through call, and through online platform such as Google Meet, Zoom, and video call or chat. Take note, orient any family member who can assist the learner. How about the integrity and validity of the test? Integrity is the practice of being honest and showing a consistent and uncompromising adherence to strong moral and ethical principles and values. So, to assure the integrity and validity of the test, learners, parents, and family members should be oriented or reminded to observe utmost honesty and, if possible, have an agreement with the learner to be honest in answering the FLT. Who is responsible in keeping the answer sheet? The DALC or the district ALS coordinators and the mobile teachers are the ones responsible in keeping the answer sheet. Do we need to discuss the answers in the FLT test? There's no need to discuss the answers in the FLT. Another question. What if a learner has completed grade 2 but has difficulty in reading? What test are we going to administer? FLT or ABL? It depends on the result of the PIS. Supposing a junior high school learner from a formal school got a score below the benchmark for junior high schools in FLT, what is the level of the learner? The level of the learner is junior high school, but the start of his learning intervention depends on the overall score. What if a learner got an almost perfect score? What are we going to put in the assessment form? 1. That is individual learning agreement. Refer to the next competency found in ALS K-12 Basic Education Curriculum version 2019, an RPL form that is checklist of learning competences, or now, we're done with our walkthrough for new functional literacy test. I hope you are able to understand the importance of functional literacy tests. May you be able to conduct FLT in your respected CLCs with confidence. Thank you and God bless everyone. Stay safe and inspired.